Hello everybody, welcome to part 6 of the AZ104 free tutorial. This time we're doing a lab. No slideshows here, just straight labbing. So let's get into our portal.azure.com account. If you don't already have an account, you can go ahead and sign up, completely free. And today we're going to be creating Azure AD user accounts. So in the Azure portal, we're going to go to the Azure Active Directory. You can search it up at the top, or you can go to this little hamburger icon in the top left hand corner and find it right down here. And we're going to go under users. Now in the users, we can go ahead and hit new user. There's other options too. You can do a new guest user. That's something that we've talked about before. There's bulk operations where we can create a whole bunch of users at once. Say you have like 50 new contractors coming into your company, and that would be a nightmare setting them up one at a time. But if you had a CSV file, you can create a template through, maybe you're using Excel, and you populate this template with all the users' names, what departments they are, what kind of groups they need to be under, and you can upload that template here to automate that process. And you can also do that when you delete them too. So makes it really easy, quick. Automation is our friend when it comes to cloud and the new DevOps world. So another thing we can do, we can reset passwords here. We can do multi-factor authentication, delete users. We can preview some information and preview some features, and lots of different things that we can do on the left side too. So let's go ahead and create a user. For the username, you could put in anything. I'll do Cameron, and for the name, we'll put in Cameron. He doesn't need a first or last name. I don't know why, but. And for the password, we can auto-generate a password, or we can create our own. But let's auto-generate one. FUYU4695. Good enough for me. We can attach goals. We can attach groups and roles here, depending on what kind of permissions we want this user to have access to. And then we can block the sign-in. We can add a user's location. Let's say he's in Canada, because that's where I am. We could put in the job info. Cameron can be a DevOps engineer, and his department is IT. Company name is Hungarian Nerd Inc. And the manager is me. Alessandro Martin. Go create. And now we have our user, Cameron. Now, if we go under our users, now it's asking us to save the password of Cameron. No, we don't want to save Cameron as a user and password in my web explorer. So now we can see some more options that we weren't able to see before. We can change some contact info, like the street, the state he's in, what his phone number is, his email addresses. We can see some authentication contact info, and we can see if he's a minor and if he needs consent to have certain permissions to certain resources. So as you see, there's more things that we can do here and edit here that we weren't able to edit upon spinning up the user from scratch. There's some other options here. We can edit, we can reset his password, we can revoke his sessions, we can delete him, and we can just do a refresh. If we're maybe here, we can see the user's sign-ins. Maybe he signed in 5 times today, but for some reason it's not populating here. So you can just hit the refresh and it will probably repopulate. So let's go ahead and edit Cameron's profile a little bit. All we're going to do is we're going to block his sign-in. So we're getting rid of Cameron because we don't like people named Cameron. Go back to his profile. We're going to revoke his sessions, get him out of here, and we're going to delete his profile. See you later, Cameron. As you can see, he's still under the users, so we can just hit the refresh, and he's gone. But he's not gone. He's not. He's still in the system. We have to go under deleted users, and we can see that Cameron is still here. And if you go and look at this information, it says deletion date is today on the 25th of February, but the permanent deletion date isn't until March 27th. So Cameron is still in the system for another month and 2 days. And it's actually not a month and 2 days because February only has 28 days. So I think it's actually just 30 days. Yeah, 30 days. It actually shows you right here. Users are permitted, permanently deleted automatically 30 days after they are deleted. So because of that, we can go ahead and restore the user. We can bulk restore him. We can delete him permanently even, but we're just going to restore him. Let's restore Cameron. Restore the justice and the peace. But this time, we're going to delete him one more time. And we're going to delete Muhyiddin as well in the process. And under deleted users, they're not there yet, so we can just hit refresh. There's Cameron. Where's Muhyiddin? There he is. And we can delete them both permanently at the same time. So that's today's lab. I hope you found some value in this video, and I'll see you on the next lesson.